Welcome back, Getaway Nation. After a month on the road, we're finally back to home base. This latest journey took us from the rolling hills and bourbon-soaked history of Kentucky, through small towns, scenic byways, and some truly unforgettable flavors, all the way to the peaceful shores of Percy Priest Lake in Tennessee. But home base has its own surprises. As we rolled back in, so did the heat. And not just warm, triple digits. The kind of heat that slaps you in the face and dares you to stay calm. And just when we thought we could cool off and catch our breath, our RV's air conditioner decided to quit. No warning, no chill, just silence. We'll show you exactly how we handled it, what went wrong, what we tried, and how we kept cool when things got really uncomfortable. And something else happened during this time. We made a big shift in our We the RVers lifestyle. Something that's going to change the way we travel, and we can't wait to share it with you. It's exciting, it's personal, and you won't want to miss it. Before we head back out on the road, we've been wondering, can you legally dump your gray and black tanks at home? We give it a try. Did we make a big mistake? Stick around, because this one's not just about the miles behind us, it's about what's next.
This is our everyday getaway, living the life, come what may. We'll show you the world full of colors and cheer. Join us on this journey, our vision is clear. No looking back, your two dreams hit the open road. Let's make some memories, lighten the load. This is our everyday getaway, living the life, come what may.
I gotta wear my glasses, guys. I have to. It's that bad out here. I'm not a fan of talking to the camera and wearing glasses, but it's so bright and sunny out here. What's going on, Getaway Nation? We made it back to Maryland, and after a few hours, we're set up here. Actually, it was yesterday. After about an hour getting the rig leveled, we're good to go. It just so happened yesterday was the hottest day of the year, and guess what happened? The AC unit stopped working. I think it might be a bad capacitor. I'm gonna go up on the roof and check it, but what happened is the whole way back driving, I ran the generator, ran the AC units, they worked fine. When I got back to shore power, I turned the AC units off, connected to shore power, and when I fired it back up, the front AC wouldn't come back on. So I waited a little bit, tried it again, it came on. So it was working for the rest of the day. Even though both ACs were running, we had a fan running, it was still 90 inside because it was over 100. Today is a little bit better, but it's 80 some, but it feels like 95 or whatever. This morning, it wasn't running. I'm gonna go up on the roof. I think it might be the capacitor. I already took the cover off, open it up. I'm gonna check the capacitor. I'm gonna disconnect it, put the meter on it, see if it's hopefully it is something simple. So I'm gonna go back up here, take that off, go back inside where it's at least comfortable and test it. So let's go up here and see what we got. Seems like I've been spending a lot of time on the roof these days. All right. See, the second unit's working, but I went ahead and already took the cover off. Turned the breaker off to the AC unit, and looks like I got two of them in here. So let me see if I can get them both out. Now, even though you turn the breaker off, there still could be a charge on both of these. So you want to make sure you short them out, and you just take a screwdriver, crisscross them. And this one has a strap holding it in. So let me see if I can get this off. My guess is one's starting and one is a running one. So that's what I'm gonna guess. I'm no expert on this at all, but I have been, I went online, did a little bit of research. All right, I like to take a picture of everything just to play it safe because, you know, why not? So let me disconnect these and I'll take them inside and check them both, put a meter on it, make sure everything's good to go. Could probably do it up here, but it's so hot, just don't want to deal with the sweating. up here. All right, let's take these inside and we'll check them. So as you can see, just by being up on the roof for 5 minutes, I'm already, look, sweating up a storm. But I've always done that. Back when I worked construction, I work out in the heat, although I'd rather work in the heat than the cold weather. That's why I wanted to come in here and check them. Just to make sure I'm doing everything okay. So let me check them. All right, so just so you guys know, I'm learning this on the fly, and I want to, because that's the best way to learn it, through trial and error. Now, if you go online, there are a ton of videos explaining to you how to check the capacitor. This one here is the running capacitor. See where it says 60 plus 5? According to that gentleman there I was watching, you want to test this, and if you're plus or minus 5, you should be good. So I got the meter set up. I'm going to show you what I did, if I can do everything in one shot. Let's see if we can do this. I believe this is the running capacitor, so put that on there. Put this on the other side. Give it a second. It's reading 59.6, so pretty much 60 plus or minus, okay? I'm assuming that one's okay. But this is, I believe this one here is the starter one. And that's what it sounded like. It wouldn't kick, you know, it would hum. You'd get that humming noise, but it would not kick on. So this is 7.5 plus or minus 5. I know this is all kind of cottywomple, what have you, but I'm gonna put one on here and the other on here. And it's 0.17, all right? So that tells me it's bad, it's way off. I'm guessing it's this one, so we're gonna try this first. Next thing I gotta do is call around and see if I can find this, but I'm gonna double check just to make sure I'm doing this right, and I'll let you know, because I'm no expert in all this. I'm learning on the fly, which is fine. As long as I have step-by-step instructions, I'm okay. And plus, that's the best way to learn, through trial and error.
1 hour later.
Okay, so here's what I did, guys. I was able to go to a local supply store and pick up some capacitors. Now, what I did is, you can see right here, same capacitor, just a different size. So it's not uncommon to have a different size, but it's going to be fine. I also ordered an extra one. Now, I may have messed up earlier. I mentioned that this is the fan capacitor, which is the one that I think is bad. So I may have messed up earlier in speaking about it, but I'll show you that when I go back up there. It's raining right now, but when I go back up there to connect everything, I ordered two, one for this unit and an extra one for the other unit. The gentleman at the store made up a good point, or brought up a good point. If you're going to order an extra one, you just want to make sure that your AC unit has the same size capacitor, because it's not uncommon that it could be a different size or different number. Instead of being a 7, it could be an 8 or a 10. So make sure of that. Anyway, I got it, so that's fine. I also bought an extra one of these, this capacitor, which I believe runs to the compressor. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. I bought an extra one. So I got 3. 2 of one of the other, $79 total. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to go back up on the roof, connect everything, and then I'm going to have Katrina turn on the breaker, turn on the unit, and see if that's the issue. Hopefully that's the issue. I gotta wait for the rain to stop, because it started to rain, and then hopefully that'll do it. That was a good thing too. If it works out, it's a good thing, because I did not have to order online and go online. Most of the places it would take a week to get the part here. This way I was able to go right up to the store about a half an hour away. So let's get back up on the roof and see what happens. All right, so there's a break in the weather, but you can still hear it thundering out here. But let me show you what I got. Went ahead, hooked this one back up, this capacitor back up, and there's the new one. The 2 brown wires. If you look at the brown wires, they go up, they come out here and run over to the fan. Now, here comes the test. Let's see what happens. Before I put them back in and secure them in place, I'm gonna have Katrina do everything for me.
Yes.
Okay, if you can go ahead and turn the breaker back on, and then go inside and turn the front AC unit on.
All right, I'm trying to break on now.
That's it, babe.
Okay, what do you need me to do now?
Go back in and turn the AC unit on.
Right, mode to auto off. Cool. Okay, I did. Something's working. I feel cold air.
You feel cool air blowing out?
Yeah,
Are you telling me it's working?
feels like it to me.
Okay, cool. Let me get this back together and I'll come inside. I'm gonna go over here and we're gonna find out whether or not Katrina was right. So the control panel front, put it on cool. There she is. Katrina was right. All right. How about that, boys and girls? Katrina.
Yeah.
We did it.
All right.
Today, I was a man. I'm a man. No, that was an easy fix. Very simple. Thankfully, and I was thankful that I could run right up to the supply store and pick that up. It's a good thing to know. And now I have an extra 2 capacitors in case this happens again. I think that's something all of us, it's a lesson to learn if you haven't done so already. Maybe it's worth ordering these things ahead of time, and I've been meaning to do that with the water pump, and just to be safe. And I hate not having what you need on hand to fix it, but you know, sometimes you just let these things get away from you. But we are back in business and we are gold, Pony Boy. Absolutely. Good morning, Getaway Nation. Back here at my favorite place, home base. I think I mentioned that already. Beautiful morning. Getting ready to roll out, run up to picking up something exciting today. We're starting another little change in the in our plans for we the RVers. So I got my hat here, which I love my hat. But we're headed up the road to pick up something that I'm looking forward to getting. We have someone coming out, hopefully coming out in a couple days to look at the RV and possibly sell him the RV, but we'll see how that goes. He's up in Connecticut. Every time we set up an appointment, it doesn't quite work out. He's from Connecticut?
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm like, who is he?
Yeah.
Yeah, the gentleman coming to look at the art. Yes.
Yeah, so got a few things to do to get ready to kind of some more lights to replace and whatever else we got to do.
Exactly.
But we're really excited. We're ready to going to run up the road to go pick up something new we're getting, and I think you guys are going to like it. I'll show it to you guys when we get up there. So let's head up there.
Okay.
Someone's dying to roll out this morning. Let's go. All right, you guys may or may not know, I'm not a big fan of home base, but hey, that's just me. But it does give us the opportunity to plan things. And mostly, well, not mostly, but our upcoming trips. And it gives us a chance to maybe rearrange things, reevaluate where we're going to go, what we're going to do, and so forth and so on. Do you agree?
And see family.
It sure does. You're not very talkative this morning, are you?
I am, but you can't talk when you're talking.
Anytime you want to jump in and add something,
Okay.
feel free to.
I'll just talk over top of you.
It's fine. We have figured out our schedule for the most part up and through April or May, early May of 2026, right?
Sure.
Really?
Yeah.
Come on now.
Hey,
Don't you have something to add?
not really. You're doing a fine job.
Yeah, but they love to hear from you.
Okay.
Anyway, so I'm really excited to get up here and take a look at this new item, and we'll share that with you once we get up there and check it out.
Okay.
Giddy up. I picked up the what do you call it?
Hi, how are you? I'm good. How are you? Let me pick up our cats.
Paid for already?
Mm-hmm.
We're good to go?
We're good to go.
Are we good?
We're good.
We're good. All right. Thank you.
Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Thank
All
you.
right.
Have a good day.
Awesome. You
Thank
too. Thanks.
Bye. Okay, so we got our new We the RVers hat.
Look at
Look
that.
at that.
It's in the sun. So let me bring this over here.
What do you think?
I'm loving it.
You like it?
Uh-huh.
Let's see how it looks on you.
We have this hat. Well, I got to break it in. So we have this hat. We're no longer doing this hat because
we retired this, so it's time for a new design.
and we want something different. I guess you call these trucker style
They're
hats.
trucker hats, yeah.
And yes, we did pay for this. Even though there are hats, we still paid for them. I probably should have got two because I have a hard time keeping hats clean. I don't know why. I tried cleaning it and everything, but there it is. I got to break it in. It needs more of a curve. I'm not a fan of the folks who wear, I'm old school. It's got to be nice and round. What do you think?
I think it needs to come down farther on your head. I can't read that's better.
And I got a bad habit of wearing my hats up a little bit too high.
Yeah.
And I should come down farther. I should come down far. Remember John Travolta in Grease? Danny Zuko was, you remember? He had
No,
put the
I
hat
don't.
down like this.
Uh-uh.
The baseball scene.
Oh, I do. Okay.
Yeah.
Was it? Oh, yeah, he was. I was
put the
thinking
hat
the
on.
track. Yeah,
Yeah, I got to wear the hat down. I got to do a better job.
that
with
looks
the hat
better.
down.
Yes, it looks.
I'll
much
break it in. I'll put some rubber bands on it, let it sit for a little bit and get it. But we got it in time just for the holidays.
We did.
Red, white, and blue. Sweet.
Let me see the hat.
What do you want with the
How
hat?
about try the hat on?
Oh, you want to try it on?
me.
All right, look. It's Katrina's turn to try the hat on.
Okay, I think you got it like set way too big for me.
Well, you think?
Okay. How's that?
Oh, yeah.
Is that better?
I'm digging it.
Yeah, it's cute.
Mm-hmm.
Why didn't you get me one?
You can order one.
Okay,
All right.
awesome.
So I'll put a link in the description down below if you guys want to go over to our merch store and order your We the RVer hat.
Should I go order some right now while I'm here?
Do it online. We did it online.
We did do it online. We should, you know what we should do? What we should do is get all three colors so that we have them.
Oh yeah, that's a good
You know,
point. We got it
'cause
because
they're-
it comes in three colors: black and white, gray and white, and red and white.
I think it's all red. Maybe it is red and white.
So very
Yes.
cool. Look, guys, there she goes. Oh, there she goes. What's going on, Getaway Nation? We're back at home base. I wanted to touch on a few things. Number one, to those of you who took the time to extend your thoughts, prayers about Tucker, thank you so much. We really appreciate that. It was very kind of you. We'll talk about that in some future videos as well. But today's a Saturday. Tomorrow we're getting back on the road for just 2 weeks. But the thing that I'm really excited about is that we're gonna go to one of our favorite resorts and we'll share that with you. We've done videos on it and I don't care what anyone says, it's worth doing another video on. We're gonna share all that with you when we get there, we check in. So I have to load some things up. We talked about this earlier. We're trying to sell the RV. Someone that we thought would come down and look at it couldn't. He just couldn't make it for health reasons. I had cleared out underneath in the bays. Now I have to reload everything back up again. I wanted to ask you guys something. So we're here at home base, and home base, it's about 3 acres. We got about 3 acres here, and I want to ask you guys something. I've mentioned this before. We don't have hookups here other than power. But what we did do, and if it's windy out, I apologize about the wind. But what we did do, and this time around when we got set up a few weeks ago, I decided to fill up the freshwater tank because I told Katrina, I said, you know what, Katrina, we can actually use the sink, and if we wanted to, take a shower and possibly dump the tanks. What are the rules and regulations dumping on property? The rules and regulations regarding dumping your gray tank and black tank on your home property. Now, we're in a rural area of Maryland. These rules and regulations are going to vary based on where you live, which state you live in, what development you live in, the ordinance over your development, what have you. Can you dump your black tanks at your residence? Well, actually, in some cases you can. You can tie into the clean out, which I've done here at this property, but the clean out is actually under the steps on the other side of the property, and it's a pain in the butt to get to, and I have to pull the RV over there. It's just not worth it to me. We're gonna solve that issue in the months and years that come ahead. So you may be able to do that with a clean out if you got a clean out. Can you dump your black tank out here on the property, even if you're in a rural area? No, you're not supposed to, because if you guys are close to a reservoir, a lake, downstream, which feeds into a larger area, you have to be mindful of that. But can you do that for your gray tank? Now, we've been using the gray tank. I scratched that. We've been using water, filling up the gray tank. The water we've been using has been for dishes and washing our face and hands. We haven't taken showers, although we could. We still go inside. Anyway, no. I can't wait to get back on the road to hang out for a few weeks at one of our favorite RV resorts. One of the best places you guys can go to hang out with your family, to hang out with your kids and your grandkids, and we're gonna share all that with you. Once again, guys, thank you all for your love and support for Tucker. He will not be forgotten ever. And we're also going to work on a few things with that. Hopefully, you know, we can make an addition to the Getaway Nation family, and we'll see how it goes. Because, you know, that's kind of how we roll. It's hot. It's brutally hot right now, and I waited till later in the evening to do these things because, well, I didn't want to hang out and load up in the brutal summer heat. But anyway, let me get this ready, and before you know it, we'll be back on the road, and we'll be at a great resort, and we're going to share it all with you so you guys can check it out. But leave your opinions about the whole gray tank, the black tank thing, and hopefully we'll get you guys fired up on